Greetings and salutations. This is Captain J. In the previous episode of Little Lore, we explored a derelict ship named Nebula. Today we look at another derelict ship that I came across recently called the Renegade. So let's go ahead and dock with it and make our way over to the hatch. What a view. One of the things I really love about these random encounters is, most of them are pretty light on material. This one had a little bit more meat to it. So here we are on board. Let's go check it out. Ooh, the air is spicy. All right, we got our first body here. Let's take a look at this person's slate. I don't like the way the captain flies this ship. It's reckless. I think I could do a way better job. People don't know this about me, but I'm in the Vanguard. Aced the test and everything. I wonder if I can get some kind of diploma from MAST. I'll have to ask the Star Parcel guy next time he delivers a package. Alright, so I guess we're starting off a little slow here. Let's keep checking the bodies. They've got a ton of loot on them. Looks like we've got another slate here to read. Alright, it says, I've got a bad feeling about this mission. I've been exploring the cosmos for ages, and I'm never wrong about this stuff. Nevertheless, I trust the captain with my life. Poor decisions will kill you out here, and they have yet to let me down on that front. Just gotta trust the process. So long as that's solid, the rest is just fortune's frown. Alright, so let's explore some more. We got lots of bodies to look through here. No slate here. There's some credits. Some more credits. Loot. More loot. Pretty good loot. Jeez, these guys just have a ton of extra loot. Alright, here we got a slate. Let's check it out. Short one. We've got some damage to the exterior hull and interior pipes. For the pipe repair job, I'm going to need some sealant, structural resources, fibers, metals. Okay. Let's take a peek in here. Looks like we've got a terminal. Let's check it out. Looks like we have some cargo hauler logs here. First entry, cargo transfer. A reminder from your cargo chief. Our job is to deliver this cargo and its supplies to the destination intact. However, as we share the Renegade with other crews, you may have noticed the ship may be stocked with amenities that don't pertain to your particular job. As always, be mindful not to touch equipment you're not trained on. I guess that could explain the extra loot on some of these dudes. Next log entry. Crew member collapsed. Cargo haulers on this ship have dealt with a lot over the years, so it made sense for the cargo chief to have us push through and work overtime. But in the last 4 hours, several members of the team have collapsed from heat exhaustion. We can't fix the Renegade if we're lying face down on the floor dripping in sweat. The only hope is to get the ship's auto repair functions back online. So I guess that explains some of the spicy air we ran into earlier. Alright, looks like we've got one more entry here. The heat is too much. Temperature levels are rising fast, and if we don't find a way to fix the computer's automated repair system, we're going to boil inside this ship. Some of the crew have started talking about taking their own lives. They're writing slates to loved ones, preparing drug cocktails, etc. But me? I'm having a hard time preparing myself for the end game. I mean, honestly, is this really where I'm going to die? I knew I should have just taken over my parents' winery, but no, I had to pave my own way, make a name for myself. Sounds like the cargo chief here is having some regrets. Alright, so onward we go. We'll explore some more. The ship's It's not small. It's a little bit of a maze to get through here. So let's check out the other side here. Oh, we got a body. Not much on him. Let's look around. Another body with some little bit of loot. Some more loot. Looks like we've got a slate here. This slate is entitled Dying Words and reads, "Let me be clear. I am in pain. Excruciating, debilitating pain. And let me tell you, it would be so much easier if I just put a syringe to vein and ended my life. But I'm going to continue to fight. I will look the Reaper in the eye and tell him to screw off. I will take out my calculator and count down every last breath until he grows bored and leaves. I'm not fighting just for me, I'm fighting for this crew. I love every one of these ridiculous bastards, and if my pain means they'll have a 0.01% better chance of living, then I will endure it and do it with a smile. I am in pain, but I am not dead yet." Got some inspiring words there from unnamed crew member. All right, let's take a look around here. There's our home ship there. All right, let's check over here. There's some more bodies. Terminal. Another slate. This one, it's called Slate from Home, and it reads, "Are you eating well? I've read terrible things about space diets. Next time you're planet-side, I'm going to cook you the biggest meal. Love, Mom." Aww. All right, let's check out this terminal. Bulletin board. First entry, weekly stand-up. Cargo haulers, if you logged any work this week, please give the team an update. There's a full report for the last cycle. And the report is a bit barren. No one is there, so I guess they've been dead for at least a week. Next entry, movie night. Cargo haulers, just a reminder to RSVP for movie night. Make sure to vote on which 2 movies you want to watch. Guess you get 2 votes. Current vote tally, you can see here. Das Raumschiff got a vote. Silence of the Sand got 3 votes. The Horror at Outpost 11, no votes. Interceptor, no votes. 2 Dates for Darla, 2, got 1 vote. The Radical Adventures of Jim and James got 2 votes. So it looks like they'll be watching The Silence of Sand. And a reminder, don't vote 3 times. And we've got one more note regarding recent events. Cargo haulers, I know everyone is worried about the condition of the ship, but keep in mind that the Renegade has been retrofitted with the latest in automated repair technology. As long as the network systems are connected and the system has the required parts for repair, we should be fine. That being said, please let me know if you noticed any issues. Signed, the Cargo Chief. All right, let's keep roaming around. Sort of retrace our steps here and make sure we didn't miss anything. Looks like we've got a cargo haul here. Take a good look around. We got a body and a terminal. On the terminal, docking port status. Renegade primary docking port occupied. Clearance unavailable. Ship Dragonfire 2. That's my ship. Ship status is operational. All right. Another entry. Thermal control systems offline. A spacer ship hit us with a few missiles and knocked out our thermal control systems. I don't think the space lanes have ever been this bad. We're lucky to be alive, but our problems are just beginning. Temperatures are out of control. Right now, we're trying our best to get the propulsion systems online so we can grav jump out of the Delta Pavonis system and to a nearby spaceport. Keeping my fingers crossed that we're going to be okay. All right, so more information about why it's so damn hot in here. Let's continue searching the ship. Another guy, another slate, Dying Words. We've already read that slate, so I'm not going to read it again. keep trucking here. All right. Think we're good here. Let's hop up here. I think the cockpit should be up here. Yeah, here we go. Cockpit. Got a body here with some more great loot and a slate. So let's check out the slate. It's entitled Last Request. If you find this note, please return my ID to my family at the Sanctum Universum in Aquila City. I hope learning what happened to me will give them peace. And that actually triggered a new quest. So I guess we need to take that, take something back to Aquila City. All right, we got another body. Another body with a crew member's slate. I think we've read one like that before, but maybe not. The cooling systems are busted. Equipment is overheating and now nothing is working. Worst part is we lost power to the grav drive and now we're stuck. Captain's in the cockpit hoping to hail a miracle. Sadly, I don't think anyone's listening. All right, I guess this is the cargo chief over here with the captain uniform on. I'll take that. All right, let's check out the terminal over here. Cargo chief's computer. We got to unlock it here. Give me a minute. No pressure. All right, we got cargo chief's log. So we've got a crew manifest here. Mission status on hold. Days remaining 1. Ship name Renegade. Crew members 19. Home system is Neon. Current crew count is 0, and they are currently in the Delta Pavonis system. Next entry entitled Isotopic Coolant, and it triggered a quest as well. It reads, one of the crew pinpointed the origin of the issues. That's good news. The bad news is everyone's been struggling with various symptoms from dehydration to dizziness to headaches, but we've got to press on. After the next break, I'm going to have our crew spend the next 5 hours just trying to work on the ventilation issues. According to the mainframe computer, we're going to need more isotopic coolant to help dampen this heat. But that requires ionic liquids, rare tetrafluorides, things we don't have on. I think that's a type of things we don't have in ready supply on this ship. If we can't craft one, maybe we have some left over in one of the containers. So I guess we can maybe go get some of that here in a minute. Last entry. Heat exhaustion. Most of the crew is suffering from heat exhaustion. As cargo chief, it's my responsibility to look after them until the end. But I think right now we all just want to be left alone so we can pass in the manner we choose to. I think I'm going to ride it out in the cockpit and drink this bottle of Red Harvest double malt whiskey. It won't help with the dehydration, but it'll help with everything else. I hear you, brother. All right, so one of the quests that was triggered by reading those logs was an option to repair the ship and an optional assignment to restore the network and download the flight data. So let's go try to do that. And maybe I can figure out where I'm going here and find... There it is. Okay. So we will be accessing the mainframe and digging through some of this. So mission data, network systems damaged. Please run the repair function to restore terminal system. All right, so let's flex our starship engineering muscles and do a full ship repair. Cool. Now we have the option to actually take over the ship. I think this may be the first derelict ship I run into that you could actually repair and take control of. Looks like we've got some shipping contract here. Mission summary. Directive delivery of goods in the designated time. For information, check your handbook. Okay. All right, we got risks and liability. Lighthouse is not responsible for any loss or damages due to unforeseen events or hostile acts. This includes theft, misdelivery, non-delivery, misinformation, and missing recipients. It is the shipper's responsibility to declare the value of the goods in advance and prove any damages due to negligence on the part of the shipper. Okay, news flash, it's hot in here. A few more warnings. You see the attack happened. Systems were damaged. Everybody died. So one of the other missions or quests that unlocked was where we would download the flight data. So once we do that, that triggers a mission telling us to deliver that flight data to a ship services technician. So we'll definitely do that. All right, let's take a look at what other activities unlocked. So we want to deliver the flight data that we just retrieved from the computer after we repaired it. We want to take over the ship. We need to deliver the ID card to Sanctum Universum in Aquila City. And that should wrap up this quest. So I do want to head back to the cockpit and claim this ship. So let's sit in the chair here. And make this ship our very own. Let's go ahead and deliver the flight data. I'm just gonna let it choose where we're going here. Let's just head back to Jemison, to New Atlantis, and visit the ship tech. And here we go. And just so everyone knows, this grav jump animation comes from the More Dramatic Grav Jumps mod. It's available on Nexus. I don't think it's in Creations. So it's PC only. Alright, here we are. Ship tech.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Found some flight data from a derelict ship. Here you go. He said thanks. And that completes that little mini mission. Next on the list is to deliver the ID card. So let's make a quick jump to Aquila City.
You're good to go.
Scan, scan, scan. Land. Okay, and there's the ship that we just repaired and piloted here. Let's hop out and head on over to the Sanctum Universum. You have to pardon me, this is a new NG Plus, so haven't done some of this initial stuff. Alright, here we are. This fella, we'll give this ID to him.
What first attracted me to the Universals is the beauty.
Thank you.
And he didn't have much of a reaction, but we did it. So we are officially done. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little lore. This is the first derelict ship mission that I've encountered that actually triggered that much when it comes to side quests. But either way, thank you, and we will see you next time.